Bump set hit. Three words that everybody knows, but few know the history behind. Today I will be talking about the rise and impact of men's volleyball. My name is Kallick, and here is my volleyball roster photo for Springfield Men's College in Massachusetts D3 volleyball. This is my credibility, why I am knowledgeable on what I am talking about today. And I've been playing it my whole life, and although viewed as a fun sport to watch every in the Olympics every 4 years or a fun game to play casually with friends, there's a lot of rich history behind it. And in preparing for the speech, I've researched reliable sources, including USA Volleyball, the International Olympic Committee, and IFVB to better understand the history of men's volleyball. It's grown a lot over time, and because it's an exciting sport that it's due to the history, the skills players need, and the big leagues and competitions around the world. I'll cover these three areas today, and I'll summarize and take any questions at the end of the presentation. Let's begin by looking on how men's volleyball became and how far it has come. So point number one, main point number one, the history and growth of men's volleyball. Volleyball was created in 1895 by William G. Morgan in Massachusetts. He originally called it Minto Net, and it was designed to be a blend of basketball, baseball, tennis, and handball per USA Volleyball 2023. Here we have the photos of the man, the myth, the legend, William G. Morgan. And next point, the World Championship. The first men's World Championship was held in 1949, and volleyball became an Olympic sport in 1964 during the Tokyo Games per the International Olympic Committee 2022. And so now, even nowadays, it's the reason why volleyball has become so big is because of the Olympics and a lot of people watching. You might know yourself, the USA volleyball team, how successful they have been. The next point, today's age. Today, volleyball is played in over 220 countries, and it is one of the most popular sports worldwide, especially in nations like Brazil, Poland, and Japan for IFVB 2023. Now that you know where the sport came from, let's talk about how players train and what skills are needed. Point number two, key skills and training techniques for men's volleyball. The main skills include serving, passing, setting, attacking or spiking, blocking, and digging. Players practice these individually and as a team for Volleyball Toolbox 2024. So there's the middle hitter, which I am. There's the setter. There's the pin hitters, the outside and the opposite, and there's the libero. So many different positions needed to play the sport. On to the next point, plyometrics, a very important part of volleyball. Strength and agility are essential. Most professional players do jump training, plyometrics, weightlifting, and reaction drills to improve performance for USA Volleyball 2023. So plyometrics is essential. It's basically just jump training, jumping a lot, very heavy loads of weight, and for many hours. And that's why you see in these photos, they jump so high because all the training. Next, the most important part, the mental game. Mental training is just as important as volleyball requires quick decision making, strong communication, and an understanding of strategies like rotations and formations per IFVB Coaching Manual 2023. So it's essential because you need to memorize rotations and formations, which is very hard for a lot of people, myself included, because there's a certain spot you need to be in every rotation, along with not getting in your head during a game. Like you mess up, you got to bounce back. That's the biggest part of the game. And now that you know about the skill, let's talk about where the best players compete. Let's look at professional and international volleyball players today. Main point number three, major men's volleyball leagues and international competitions. Some of the world's best professional leagues include Italy's Superlega, Poland's Plus Liga, Japan's V League, and Brazil's Superliga. These leagues attract top international talent per Volleyball World 2023. The IFVB hosts major tournaments like the Volleyball Nations League, VNL, and the IFVB World Championship, which featured the top-ranked national teams for IVB 2023. So that was the world's biggest tournament. And then another big, very popular to watch is the college level. In the US, college men's volleyball is growing, especially in NCAA Division One and Two programs and club leagues. Schools like UCLA, Long Beach State, and Hawaii have won national titles and developed Olympians per NCAA 2023. And so let's review. Let's bring everything together and review what we have learned. Today, we explored how men's volleyball has grown into a fast-paced and powerful sport. We looked at the sport's history and Olympic debut, the skills and training involved, and the major competitions and leagues where players shine. So the next time you hear bump, set, hit, I hope you remember it's not just a backyard game. It's part of a sport with deep roots, elite athletes, and global reach. Thank you.